Alright, everybody's getting ready for the second day. Getting into Texas today, but getting the bikes loaded up. Should be a fun second day. Kevin, I think the boys are... We're going to breakfast at the Mud Street Cafe. Got this cool mural there. This town is just amazing, guys. Alright, y'all just walked in. This is sweet. Oh, breakfast was really good. Bikes didn't get towed either. The parking situation was interesting. It's the one thing about Eureka. It can be hard to find parking, but time to saddle up. Where are we at?
We're at the Scenic Overlook. Definitely Arkansas still.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely.
Highway 23. Perfect conditions for picture taking.
Oh yeah. Gotta stop here.
I don't know what the little purple leaf.
I don't know either, but they're everywhere.
And it's pretty.
Yeah. Just talking about those. Hard to beat this view. Quick update. Moon's Mobile, Arkansas. It's about 80 degrees. I still have my sweatshirt on. Not because I'm cold, but I didn't want to mess with putting it back here, so. But getting ready to get on the bikes again. Well, as you can tell, it's a little darker out. We got all our rain gear on. Well, they have the fancy gear. They don't have to put anything on. Kevin's waving. And yeah, we're heading that way into the clouds. We might get wet. It'll be fun. Oh. A little bit wet, but we're having fun. Alright, well, this is me checking in when I'm editing everything, and there's a little, well, quite a big gap in the footage from midday when it started raining going through Texas and getting to Palestine, Texas, which is where we stayed the night. So I just figured I'd fill you in on what happened, the basics, but yeah, it kept raining on us I think the rest of the day. It was a pretty long day, but we got to Palestine. We pulled into a Mexican joint while it was raining, ate some food. I somehow managed to lose my sunglasses, so that was fun. Got to the hotel, unpacked the bikes obviously, and stayed the night. And so think that's the basics, and should be caught back up to speed and getting into the third day, leaving Palestine, going to Austin. Well, packing the bikes up. It's Friday, about 7 a.m. There are no baggers this weekend, unfortunately, but it's still not raining right now, but it's wet out. Pretty much predicted rain all day, so we'll see what happens. We're got Joe and my dad loading the bikes up right now. See what today brings us. We're in Texas somewhere, about an hour and a half from Austin. It's still wet out, but we're having fun. Alright, we are at the Ride Now BMW dealership here in Austin. Finally made it to Austin, but now we're taking care of an oil change. Right before this trip, one of the guys got a brand new bike and we couldn't get it in for our service to get that break-in oil change, so we're doing it in the parking lot of the dealership. One of the guys is super nice that helped us. His name's Steve, but
yeah, you got to be. You got to be.
I got one. But you have to admit, Harleys are the best if you use this funnel, because it's a Harley funnel. So
the cool thing about Harleys is you don't have to change the oil; you just have to top them off.
yeah, it cycles it out. That's good stuff.
You ever hear the joke about the Harley riders? You know, like a guy on a Honda drives by and he goes like that and waves, and the guy with the Harley goes like this, so he doesn't drop his wrench. Gentlemen,
Steve, thank you.
Godspeed.
Yep.
Y'all be safe.
Just like that, Rhett got his oil changed.
Woo!
Woo! Well, as you can tell, we made it. Bikes are pretty trash, but that's a wrap for the Friday. Finally made it to Austin. It's been quite the process getting here, but fun. Can't beat any type of riding, even if it's in the rain or anything. I just enjoy it all. So bike's a total mess. I think I'm gonna at least get the tank good. I don't know. I got some glass cleaner and a couple microfibers. It's not enough to get the whole thing good, but probably shine the pipe up and the tank and tins. Everyone's dirty though. It's just how it goes on these trips. But yep, absolutely loving it.